but I'm super pumped. And she gave me her first name and told me that I wrote it properly, so I'm going to say it the way that I wrote it, which is Stella! How you guys doing? This is a fun crowd tonight because everyone's laughing. Comics are laughing at comics. We're giving back to each other. It's reciprocal. I like that. There are some mics you go to and the comics are like, I'm not fucking laughing at that. That wasn't funny, but it was funny. It was funnier than my joke and I just can't do anything funnier, so I'm not gonna laugh at that. So it's nice to be here tonight when it's actually comics laughing at comics. My name is Stella and I'm one of 7 kids, and I have a twin sister and her name is Trista. And my twin sister moved to Alabama about 10 years ago. And all of us are here from Boston. Some of us lived in Quincy for a while, right off Wally Beach. We have Quincy kids in here, or we got transplants in here. Shout it out if you're from Quincy, kid. Ow! Ow! And growing up, we had, sort of like a chaotic environment, upbringing. And it was, my mother was a Catholic Italian, and my dad was a Russian Jew. And so I'm what you would call a Jew-wop. And you can tell like this, like if you look at me from this side, you can see the bump in the nose, sort of, that's the Jew side. Go like that. And then like this is the Italian side. See the bump right there? I don't know, you guys are way far back, but if we were having sex, you'd be like, wow, you have a very big Italian Jewish nose. And I'd be like, I do. Thank you. So recently, I started having sex with this guy after about being abstinent for 4.5 years. Abstinence is a fun thing to do. Some of you might not know it. Does everyone here know what abstinence means? Anybody not know what it means? Do I have? All I can think about is sugar plum, and sugar daddy. But I would want a sugar plum, like a really cute, juicy sugar mango tree. Like the guy that talks with the cat is so good. I'm doing this for my sister because she's here. My sister's one of the 7 kids is here. So I'm just going to go right into this, and it's going to have no continuity. It's going to be like Back to the Future when they see Marty McFly wearing a watch from, 4 years later. My sister moved to Alabama, and she had 3 kids, and she named a guy named Crayfish. And they had 3 kids, and she had a son named Bobby Pin, and a daughter named Barbecue, and another daughter named Dixie Cup. So this is how a conversation between me and my twin sister Trista would go. Ringing. Hey Trista, how you doing? Hey Stella, how you doing? Yeah, I'm good. How are you? How are the kids? I'm gonna tell you what these fucking kids did. I sent these fucking kids down to cut costs about 4 hours ago. I was supposed to pick about 40 boxes of Benedict, about 40 boxes of Mucinex, and about 5 bottles of Dimetapp. What did you just say? I told you I sent these kids down to the cut costs. No, I heard that. I think she's got her kids making her meth. That's what you do to make meth. And she's living in Alabama. I mean, she left Boston. I'm not sure why. Boston is way better than, I think, Alabama, but I've never been there. I've never visited her because she married a guy named Crayfish, and I'm just not sure if I'd ever come back alive. And so, I'm just losing it here. So I sent these kids down to the cut cost. They're supposed to pick. Hold on. Now, Bobby Pin, get your sister out of that bathtub. I got the bathtub on the front lawn because we're mixing medication for their daddy. Because down here in the South, we don't have mass health. We don't have health care like you do down here. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to mix. Bobby Pin. The other day, let me just tell you, these fucking kids, I'm raising me some mental midgets. I saw Bobby Pin in the back of the fucking house, and he had hoisted his sister, Dixie Cup, up onto his shoulders, and she was scraping the lead paint off of the back of the house into a mixing bowl. And then she'll take a hull of a cigarette. These fucking kids, man, I don't know what to tell you. So how are you doing? How you doing with all that abstinence? Well, so my abstinence led me to, 4.5 years of what a good friend recently told me was apathetic porn. Do we know what apathy is in this room? Shay, Mitzi, Baji, you? How about you guys I don't know? Do you know what apathy means?
Yeah.
Okay, you're so cute. Thank you for being cute and knowing words. My sister thinks the earth is flat, just so you guys know. So that's what I'm dealing with sometimes. This is my other sister. And that the sun is an electrical ball that exists in the fucking sky. For whose purpose? I just want to know. Can you tell us? Martina?
Nope.
I gotta ask, you're here. I use you in my jokes, if you realize that, right? The earth is not fucking flat, bro.
It might be.
Oh boy. How much time do I have?
1 minute and 12 seconds.
So, the abstinence led me down a road of apathetic porn, and when I say apathetic porn, it was me going to CVS late at night and getting dildos and vibers and stuff, because CVS is cool like that, they sell that stuff. And going back to my house, it's okay, cool. Fucking during COVID, I'm like, what? CVS is fucking vibrators? This is awesome. 24-hour CVS, just go in there and rob them, take all the shit, go back to my house and have myself a good night with myself. For 4.5 years, though, it lasted, so that's not a good thing. And the porn that I got into made me feel really bad about myself, and I thought I'd be federally indicted the next day. You know the type of porn I'm talking about, cute guy, right? Cute guy, right? What's your name, cute guy?
Alex.
Sugar Plum? Sugar Plum knows what I'm talking about. The porn where you're watching it and you see the girl and the question in your mind is that like the Meryl Streep of pornography, or did I just watch a girl die? Yeah. So I had therapy and stuff. A lot of therapy. Paid for it. And thank you guys so much. That's my time.